Why women's water polo is gaining popularity in the USA. Once considered a niche sport confined mostly to coastal states and college campuses, women's water polo is now making waves across the United States. It's gaining ground not only among athletes but also among fans, sponsors, and the general public. This shift did not happen overnight. It's the result of a blend of athletic excellence, institutional investment, increased media attention, and a broader societal movement toward equality and representation in sports. This article explores the many factors that have led to the rise of women's water polo in the U.S. and why it's becoming one of the most exciting and respected sports for female athletes today. 1. The dominance of the U.S. national team on the global stage. The U.S. women's national water polo team has become a powerhouse in international competition. Under the leadership of head coach Adam Krikorian, the team has achieved an unparalleled streak of victories, including Olympic gold medals in 2012, London, 2016, Rio, and 2021, Tokyo. World Championships and FINA World Cup victories. Numerous Pan American Games titles. This level of sustained success is rare in any sport and serves as a major source of national pride. The visibility of these accomplishments during high-profile events like the Olympics has introduced millions of Americans to the sport, often for the first time. Young girls watching televised matches or social media clips of elite athletes like Maggie Steffens or Ashleigh are inspired to enter the pool and follow in their footsteps. 2. Institutional support from colleges and universities. Another key driver of the sport's growth is the strong support it receives at the collegiate level. The NCAA Women's Water Polo Championship is one of the most competitive tournaments in the country, and schools in California dominate the scene, particularly Stanford, UCLA, and USC, which have won the vast majority of national titles. These institutions offer scholarships and financial aid to promising players, high-performance training environments with world-class facilities, access to top-tier coaching, many of whom are former Olympians themselves. Strong academic programs, making water polo an attractive option for student athletes. Furthermore, the college circuit provides national exposure and competitive play that prepares athletes for professional and international opportunities. Many U.S. national team members began their careers at NCAA schools, demonstrating the importance of the college to national team pipeline. 3. Growing media exposure and digital engagement. While mainstream American sports like football and basketball still dominate traditional media, water polo, especially the women's side, has benefited from streaming services broadcasting full matches, particularly during the Olympics or NCAA finals. Highlights and reels posted across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Player-driven content, with athletes building personal brands on social media, sharing training routines, match insights, and behind-the-scenes glimpses of life as an elite athlete. This digital visibility makes the sport more relatable and accessible. A 14-year-old girl watching TikTok clips of powerful saves by Ashleigh or precise goals by Maddie Musselman can quickly become a fan or even a future player. Social media has democratized exposure and helped the sport reach audiences far beyond coastal states or sports-specific TV channels. 4. The broader cultural shift, empowering female athletes. The rise of women's water polo is also tied to a broader societal shift toward gender equality in sports. Over the past 2 decades, there has been a clear push to increase funding and visibility for women's athletic programs, challenge stereotypes that label certain sports as too aggressive or not feminine, celebrate strength, endurance, and leadership in female athletes. Water polo, which requires intense physical conditioning, mental toughness, and strategic coordination, is a perfect showcase for modern female athleticism. Unlike some traditional team sports, it blends swimming, wrestling, and handball-like tactics, creating a dynamic game that is both beautiful and brutal. Today, young women are more empowered than ever to embrace that challenge and take pride in the sport's intensity. 5. Youth development and club growth across the nation. While water polo was once concentrated in California, it has since expanded rapidly. States like Florida, Texas, Illinois, and Michigan have seen a growth in youth and club programs.